Well, ladies and gentlemen, if there was any question about the Democrats being out of touch with the American people, there isn't any more, as the DNC just picked gun control activist David Hogg as their vice chair. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This video is a short one today, so I'm going to jump right in with telling you that it is brought to you with the help of Blackout Coffee Company. Blackout is a Florida-based coffee roaster with deep roots in supporting the Second Amendment, soldiers overseas, and channels like mine. They even have dedicated partner roasts where the proceeds go to some of your favorite gun rights groups directly, like FPC and GOA. So to help support the channel, your rights, and get a cup of coffee, tea, or hot chocolate that you can be proud of, go to blackoutcoffee.com/LibertyDoll and use code LibertyDoll for a one-time 20% discount. So back to David Hogg. I honestly can't think that this choice is anything other than optics for a whole host of reasons. First, the group apparently elected 3 vice chairs on Saturday, with the 24-year-old David Hogg being among them. Hogg has little to no qualifications for the role and is mostly known for being the survivor of a mass shooting incident that he may or may not have been present for, depending on who you ask and which news article you're reading. He's mostly known for this and backing a series of weird, creepy, and sometimes illegal gun control campaigns, like using AI to recreate crime victims' voices and then using them to illegally harass lawmakers with robocalls using those voices. Also, there was a whole thing where he tried to do a David Hogg version of My Pillow that I think was a big flop. And he seems to spend pretty much all his time on Twitter. It's also on the heels of multiple reports coming out that everyday, average Democrats largely feel their party has abandoned them. Recent polling came out saying that even among the left, the economy and immigration are their first concerns. When asked what they thought the DNC's main priorities were, people said abortion, LGBT issues, and gun control. The choice of adding Hogg to the lineup definitely seems to solidify that. Nevertheless, here he is now the co-vice chair of the DNC. So apparently how this works is they do multiple rounds of voting, and to get the position you have to reach the 205 vote threshold. Rep. Malcolm Kenyatta scored 298, Hogg got 215, and Artie Blanco of Nevada hit the numbers in the 3rd round. The chair position itself goes to the now former head of the Democratic Farmer Labor Party, Ken Martin, out of Minnesota. Hogg has said that in order to win and really fight Trump in the streets, the Democrats need to be bolder in their action, claiming that up until this point, Democrats have been on the defensive and need to go on the offensive. Which, frankly, if everything so far is his idea of defense, his offense must be terrifying. Or at the very least, devoid of any actual understanding of civics and economics, aka incredibly stupid. His victory speech mentioned being a voice for young people and reinvigorating the Democratic Party, but he largely spoke about how hard he's going to work to address gun control, gun violence, and pledging to make school shooter drills history. Now in 2023, David Hogg posted on Twitter that no one at all has a right to a gun, and he has held that conviction pretty much since. Without meaning to be, he is actually an excellent gun salesman, and with the alleged wave of liberals suddenly deciding they need guns to protect themselves from Trump and MAGA Republicans, I can't help but think that electing Hogg to the position is ridiculously short-sighted and more proof that their leadership is out of touch with their people. Not to mention that it's going to give Republicans a lot of fodder. So, depending on how far they go, David Hogg might actually be a good thing for the rest of us. Either way, it is a very clear and present announcement of their real agenda. Alright folks, that is it for this video. Like I told you, short and sweet. You guys know the drill for, well, not sweet. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on, like, how sweet you think it would be to be trolling David Hogg all the time while he is the vice chair of the DNC. Anyways, you guys know the drill for all of the algorithm things. Please do them. And as always, thanks for tuning in. Stay safe out there and happy shooting.